Say there's a lighter in there?
There's a lighter in there, yeah.
Is it empty or full? What would you do when faced with ridicule or mockery because of who you are or who you're perceived to be? When someone thinks they know you enough to predict how much or how little you can accomplish and uses it as a taunt, a way to pull you down, to belittle you, rather than finding a way to encourage you, remind you of your strengths, your abilities, your potential? Do you let the words linger, seep into your attributes, drip into the annals of things once told you that you didn't pay much attention to, and yet which over time festers and informs your attitudes, muffles your desires, muddies your resolve to strive, to create, to build? Or do you let it prick your senses, sitting on your shoulder and nudging you, nagging you? Do more, do better, prove them wrong. Do you let those words intending to scorn be fuel to improve? Sparking the dawn of an era of discovery, adventure, and accomplishment? Indeed, it's much easier to do nothing, to avoid facing trials and hardships that will come when setting out to achieve something, especially if the path is one of independence, a solo rite of passage. Here in Ignis, Ontario, blanketed for the time being in a cushion of wildfire smoke, is where the journey of one man hinged. James McEwitt, a Canadian legend, left us a legacy of his life, wherein he set out to prove them wrong, to prove what he could do.
Got it.
That he wouldn't never do no good nor die in a shack. Ignis was his connection to supplies and civilization as he moved his home by canoe in many, many solo trips to White Otter Lake. Over 100 years later, his legacy remains, his story an inspiration, his home now a heritage site, along with a spoonful of mystery and intrigue. And for this trip, we little band of geocachers set out to visit this legacy of this lone wolf. Today, at the site of his dream, blending into the shore of White Otter Lake, is a virtual geocache. A distant waypoint, a challenge in the middle of the wilderness. A taunt that sits on the map, whispering, "You'll never reach me, you'll never find me. You think you can? Prove it." And that is the call the geocaching adventurer lives to answer. For me, the adventure led me across Ontario to Ignis to join forces with friends also answering the call, caching the line to this lone wolf's legacy. Not a shack, but a mansion, Jimmy's Castle.